What's up, everybody? It's Rafiki here. I'm going to be reading through your questions that you posted on our socials, as well as some frequently asked questions that we get on any of our social accounts for Vovin. Alright, now let's get into these questions. I'm going to be reading them off my phone. So here we go. First one is from Buzz Christmas. If you could be any type of nut, which nut would you be?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I have no idea. Maybe an almond? An almond? An almond's a nut, right? I'll be an almond. I like to eat almonds, you know?
Okay.
Second question from Richie Gardner. Are you guys coming out with new merch soon? That is a good question. We are actually working on new merch. I ain't gonna leak nothing, but we are working on some new stuff. It'll be more streetwear based though. Vovin Scrim. Where did the Vovin logo come from? Alright, so I'm gonna back up so you guys can see. We got the Vovin logo here. So Vovin, if you don't know, Vovin means dragon. So obviously the V itself is for it's just for Vovin, and then there's an I right here. There's an I here, and then this is like a dragon tail. So with Vovin meaning dragon, I wanted to incorporate a dragon into the logo. So I came up with the I, and then just giving like a tail with like, you know, spikes and whatnot. That's kind of how I got the logo. Came up with the idea. I've liked dragons. Dragons have been in my family for a very long time, and I kind of just like them a lot. They show a lot. There's different personalities in dragons. Some are mean and scary. Some are very kind. There's so much. So I thought that just having dragon incorporated into the branding of what Vovin is today, I thought that would be good. And so far everybody likes it. I love it. Everyone in Vovin loves it. We have people outside that really like our logo. So that was a good question. Thank you. Vovin Tetsu. Do you think this year or next the organization might make event appearances? It could be. In the next year, most likely we will be trying to attempt to go into certain events. I won't leak them, but there will be events that people could meet some of our creators, or maybe some of our creators will get together and do a video or a vlog or some sort in a public space. So that is in the works. It just takes time. How many Final Fantasies are there across all platforms from Easy Begins? That is a good question. Before I look it up, because I don't know, I'm going to say 15, maybe? Let's look it up. Look it up with me. Oh, I was right. It says 15. So I was right. From Diabolic Tutor 01. Will there be a Fortnite team? You guys are trying to get me to leak stuff. A Fortnite team. I feel like a lot of us in Vovin play Fortnite, so I think having a Fortnite team would be pretty cool. It's just finding people with the talent and the commitment and the passion. So I guess Vovin's willing to have one. Is it in our scope? Like, are we looking for one? Not necessarily, but if one finds us, then we're willing to work with that. Diabolic Tutor 01 asked another question. What market do you see Vovin dominating in the gaming world? Content. Content's in the gaming world. We're doing gaming content. We're dominating that. Our content's going to be booming here in the next month. We're going to be posting a lot more than we already are. And that's where I personally think that we'll be booming. From Jeremy Cunnings. Why did Vovin Rafiki start Vovin? That is a very good question. Video games have been in my life since I can't even remember. All I remember is playing games with family members when I was a kid. I really looked up to certain people in the gaming space, like Hex from Optic, people from FaZe, and just what they were doing, because esports was growing up when I was growing up, so I was there for basically all of it. I got older. I got into Xbox clans. I'm pretty sure a few of you know what that is. It just didn't feel right. It was just a clan, I guess. I got older and older, and I wanted more. I got into some esports organizations as a social media manager, and then I also started doing management of content, management of general managing, and then I started graphic designing. I just started building, I guess, skill sets and resume around just esports in general, and that brought Vovin to where it is. I started Vovin because I realized that going from different orgs, a lot of orgs don't have certain things. Like an org will have something else another org doesn't. So I wanted Vovin to be what every org that I saw that I was in, what they didn't have, I wanted Vovin to have. One thing being family. A lot of orgs say that they are a family, and it doesn't truly seem that way. So here in Vovin, I really try to make it seem like a family. Not even try to make it seem, that's bad wording, but I try to make it feel as if we are a family instead of just a group of content creators and managers. I think that's the best way I can put it. It's a family. It's a safe space. We want to compete. We're all competitive. I think I answered your question. If I didn't, let me know. But I think I answered it. Pathaholic. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Well, I would have to look up the definition of a sandwich. Wouldn't it just be a piece of bread and then some meat or some veggies and then smush that? So technically it would be. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? I think so. I'll say yes. A hot dog can be a sandwich. Vovin Swizzy. How many golf clubs does Zartath own? I would say he owns maybe 3 sets of golf clubs. So however many is in a set. I'm not a golfer, so I wouldn't know. Maybe he owns 2 sets. So however many is in a set, times that by 2.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
The Mind of Salty. Will there be any new teams coming to Vovin? You guys are trying to get me to leak stuff. Look at you guys. We do have plans. There's some teams that we are talking with. I won't go into the games, but we do want to stay in esports as much as possible, but we aren't searching for teams. Like I said, if they come to us and they have what we are looking for in a team, if we were searching, then we go from there. Pacta Designs. When are you going to shave your beard? Shave my beard? My luscious beard? I don't know, man. I got it trimmed the other day. I don't think I want it gone. I would look weird. I feel like everybody knows me by my beard. Flappy OW. What's Vovin's favorite game? I'm not sure that an org can have a favorite game, but if we compile everything together, I feel like everyone plays either Fortnite or they all play some type of Call of Duty. We also have a bunch of Diablo people in Vovin. I don't think there's a favorite game. I just think I could say favorite genre would be FPS. I feel like there's a lot of FPS players. Katori Tengu. What was the thought process behind the Vovin blue and dragon? How did you guys come up with that for the logo and name? So I kind of already previously answered this. So, like I said, the thought process behind the dragon is based on my childhood and on my whole family liking dragons. And the Vovin blue, well, blue is my favorite color, so that is based off of just my personal preference. And I also saw a lot of orgs were going with a darker blue. So if you see that jersey right here, it's a darker blue. It's not supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be the lighter one like this. I felt like if we changed and went a lighter blue, a lot of people would like that, and everyone has. So, like I previously said, the V is for Vovin, and then the I did it again. The I is for the dragon, and so is the tail. That's kind of how. And then we just threw another V in there. I don't know. I just felt like something was missing. So that's basically it. It's Pathy. Explain the concept you have for Vovin and why you chose that concept. The concept I have for Vovin is to be the best organization the world has. That'll take time. Right now we're producing apparel. We're producing different sorts of content from fitness to... There's so many. Fitness, IRL, just so much stuff. Cooking, skateboarding, healthy ways to live as a gamer, healthy ways to live in general, just funny videos, competitive videos. There's just so much. Offering internships to people so they can get better at what they want to pursue in life. Like, for example, we have someone in Vovin that they're going to school to be in business management, and they're here as a manager in Vovin, and they're learning, and that's also giving them experience for when they do get out of college, and they can put that experience into their career. Yeah, that's what Vovin is we want to be the best. It takes time, but that's kind of the general direction, the notion. Why did I choose that for Vovin? It's just a dream. I want a space for everyone to feel safe, everyone to get together. For people that don't have family in real life, they have family online, and that's kind of what Vovin is. We treat everybody family, no matter if you're in Vovin or not. If you hang around us, hopefully you get the vibe that that's what we are, because that's truly what we are. That's truly how we all feel. So yeah, Instagram. We got some Instagram questions. Will Vovin get their own flavor of Freshen Up eventually? By Richie Gardner. We are striving for that. You have to earn it. You can't just get it. So I guess yes. In the near future, we plan on getting our own. It'll be hard to pick which one we want because we got a lot of people in Vovin, and a lot of us like different things. For example, I'm a blueberry guy. I like blueberries. So that's kind of it. So to answer your question, yes, that's what we're striving for. From C_Zerme, why is Salty so handsome? Can we get a picture of Salty right here? Why is this man so handsome? I don't know. It's just because he's salty. Salty right here. I don't know. You guys help me answer that. Why is Salty so handsome? Hype him up in the comments. Why is this man right here so handsome? I don't know. He takes care of himself. Good hygiene. Showers. Hopefully. Let's see what else we got. We got from XVII Wada. Why don't you guys post on Instagram much? That is a good question. We do all of our business, all of our socializing on Twitter. But we are moving to Instagram more. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've posted 3 times already, starting since Monday. So we are posting a lot more on all social media now. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for who we got. I can't tell you guys who it is, but we got more people joining on the social media team. And I'm really excited to get that stuff going. The Mind of Salty. What does Vovin hope to achieve in the next few months? That is a very good question. Consistency with, in my opinion, I think Vovin wants to achieve consistency with videos. So once we release our full schedule for our content for you guys, we want to stick to that. We want to stick to our promise for you. Doing a charity, a big charity event within Vovin is something I really want to do again. That's like the 2 main things right now, is just consistency for you guys and a charity stream. Yeah, that's like the 2 main things, I would say. Now let's move to some frequently asked questions. How can I join Vovin? You can join Vovin if you join our Discord. It's all over our socials. You can go to Twitter, you can go anywhere, you'll find it. Join our Discord. There's an application process. Just put your application in and our team will review it. Who sponsors Vovin? We have what I'm wearing right now. We have Sword Dog. They are partnered with us for apparel. They help with our apparel. And we have Freshen Up Energy. Pretty funny because I just got a package from them right here. Freshen Up Energy. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited. But those are our 2 partners. We don't have any sponsors right now. How many creators does Vovin have? We have, I think, 12 creators. Some unannounced. So get ready for them announcements. Really excited to have our new people. But yeah, I think we have 12. Is Vovin moving away from esports? I get asked that a lot. We are just focusing on our content because esports doesn't really make a new org money. But we're not staying away from esports. We just need to. We want to be able to pay the people that's putting in the work, and our content and some other things we have in place will help us do that. So we're not fully moving away. If a team comes to us, we will talk to them and see where we stand with them being with us, or if they like us and what we're doing here. We just had a COD team compete in the K7 League. That was really fun. We had watch parties. I think we all really enjoyed that. So we're not staying away. We're not moving away. We're just kind of hard focused on content right now. I think that was all. That's all the questions. If you guys have any more questions, put them underneath the video in our comments. Thank you guys for being involved with this video. It was really awesome to everyone that participated in asking questions. If you guys have any more questions, you can even DM me, DM the Vovin account, comment down below. If you're curious on how you can help us out, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all of our socials. That helps us out a lot. You may not see how it helps us, but trust me, it really does. But yeah, peace out.